Hello and welcome to the Gold and Silver Club cryptocurrency forecast for the 9th of August 2017, presented by myself, Phil Carr at the Gold and Silver Club. The cryptocurrency forecast will be covering the following: fundamental outlook, a snapshot of the latest developments, technical analysis with our daily trade idea, and economic calendar, the key events to watch. Fundamental outlook, a snapshot of the latest developments. The price of Bitcoin has now climbed 250% since the start of the year, rising from just under 1,000 on the 1st of January to its new all-time high, where we're currently just under very key psychological resistance at 3,500. And year over year, Bitcoin has now increased nearly 600%. The price of Bitcoin this time last year was trading at $595 US. Bitcoin is holding up surprisingly well, following another run up to the all-time highs, currently trading at $3,376. So with that, we'll move over to the chart and we'll talk you through our trade idea for the day. Technical analysis with our daily trade idea. Now moving over to the Bitcoin chart, the main trade idea we want to be focused on at the moment is viewing pullbacks as potential buying opportunities as long as we see support at some major levels. So first of all, if we have a look at the major zone that we broke out from Friday over the course of the weekend, it's the 3,000 level. We've broken out to all-time highs and we've essentially broken out to the peak here over the course of this week to 3,477, just underneath the very key psychological resistance at 3,500. Short-term Bitcoin is overextended to the upside, but so far the pullbacks have been very shallow. In fact, Bitcoin is doing very well to hold on to most of these gains so far. I'll point out some key levels that you want to have on your radar at the moment. I would view the potential for a pullback back towards the 3,200 zone as a buying opportunity if Bitcoin gets supported at this zone. We do have some underlying support here. This is the level where Bitcoin opened on Monday, the 3,200 zone, and if we get well supported at that level, that could be a good opportunity from a risk reward point of view, looking for the next major run up higher. And if we can break above key psychological resistance at 3,500, the next major zone here is 3,622. And above that is 3,800. So right now, short term, we're a little bit overextended to the upside on Bitcoin. Pullbacks right now to be treated as buying opportunities if they get supported. If we see a more significant correction coming back towards the 3,000 level, that could also provide an opportunity to enter into a long position if again we get supported, and if that major level of previous resistance at the 3,000 zone then gets bid, that could also offer a good opportunity to buy on this pullback and take advantage of a more significant acceleration to the upside. It's also worth having on the radar that the price of Ether, the cryptocurrency that powers Ethereum blockchain, hit a high above 300 today. That's the highest since the 30th of June, rising more than 35%, up from 227 on the 2nd of August. So if you are trading Bitcoin, also have on your radar the other cryptocurrencies such as Ethereum, which are also surging this week. And in fact, Ethereum hasn't yet broken above its all-time highs of 400. So if you are trading the cryptocurrencies, also have that market on the radar as well. So in summary, right now, Bitcoin is short-term overextended. We're looking for a pullback, either a pullback back towards the 3,200 zone or the 3,000 zone. If that gets well supported, for an opportunity to buy back into that and take the price back towards key psychological resistance at 3,500 and the next major zones here of 3,600 and 3,800. Economic calendar, the key events to watch. We'll run through the scheduled news items and also geopolitical tensions as well. Yesterday, Donald Trump responded to North Korea's threat, stating that North Korea will be met with fire and fury amid reports regarding its nuclear weapons advance. This immediately prompted a surge into gold and silver prices overnight. We've also seen equities sell off as well as volatility has increased too. Trump has promised to retaliate decisively if North Korea follows through with its threats of aggression against US strategic locations in the Pacific Ocean. So we've seen an increase in volatility off the back of that, a run to safe havens, and we've seen traders exiting stock positions, causing a slip in the price of US stocks overnight as well. We'll be following the geopolitical events very closely to see what impact that has and whether we see any longevity to this safe haven bid that we've seen overnight. In terms of additional scheduled news items, we have crude oil inventories coming up later today at 3:30 London time, expecting a drawdown in inventories, and tomorrow we have the OPEC monthly report, initial jobless claims, and also FOMC member Dudley speaking, and the federal budget balance, which will create more opportunity on the commodity markets. Are you ready to take your trading to the next level? Then the private members live trading room is definitely for you. For more information on the private members live trading room, please visit www.thegoldensilverclub.com.